Alright, this is what I'm gonna explain what happened yesterday with the hats. When I went yesterday to get my logo hats. They called me. I came after work. Remember that. They called me. I paid for these things. Right. There's a receipt for it right here. It was 4 hats. I got them for my kids, right? Because these are the logos for my business. But it's not gonna come out like this with the CEO. It's just gonna be like this. You see how the hat is? The first hat that I got, it was like this. This is the first hat that I got made. Bam. You see it don't got the strap on in the back. It just is fitted. Bam. You see that, right? But this is the first hat that I got. You see it don't got no 47 right here. It don't got nothing. It just got the way I wanted it. Bam. But this is what happened. I looked into the box. You see how this one, the bag, you see how this is the first hat. Bam. Don't got no 47 right there. Nothing. Bam. Got the CEO because it's for my hat. For my kids, remember. Because this is for my business. It's for my daughters. This because it's the female version. You see how this is the white one. It don't got no 47 right there. See, it got the girl CEO because it's for my daughter. See, it got the CT Hoodlum in the back. Because remember, this is for my kids, for my daughters, for my business. This is the other one. You see, I'm going to have no 47 right there, bam. And then, when I noticed it, you know what I mean? Because I noticed it, you see? It got 47 right here. I didn't pay for this. For every stitching, it was a few dollars. For me just to put these little stitches right here, it was a few dollars. For me to put these stitches right here, it was a few dollars. And this is what I agreed on. This stitching, and this stitching. I didn't agree on this stitching. So when I seen the felt, you know what I mean? Because it's, you know what I mean, mismanufactured. This is what I didn't order. You see this one has it right here, right? 47. This one don't have no 47. I didn't pay for this. I shouldn't be paying for this. I'm the customer. This is not for my logo. You know what I'm saying? So if I sell my hats to somebody else, you see the issue? 47. You see the issue? You know what I mean? None of my hats have 47. You see that? None of them. I didn't order that. So when you do an order for my business, you see that? It's supposed to be just like that. CT Hoodlum, you know what I mean? The CT with the halo, with the hoodlum right there. That's how I want my business. It's for my logo. This is my business. So if you come to an establishment, you want your logo, your business, right? Don't you want it the way you want it? Not the way it's supposed to be presented for them. You know what I'm saying? Because on top of that, I didn't pay for this. I just went back to the store and showed them. But you see how I got mobbed by the cops. But you know what I mean? You don't do that. That's not cool. It made me feel very bad. And I know we're going through all this government control see, that's my logo, you know what I mean? We're going through all this government control with I'm Hispanic. I'm not Mexican. I don't know what these people thought. They watched me from the time I got dropped off to the time I went. You seen the whole video. And they got cameras in there. He said it, oh, you walked in through Macy's with a bottle. Yeah, I walked in, everybody. It's hot outside. It's July 5th. It was my sister's birthday. They made me forget about my sister's present. They made me forget so much things that happened because it was so hot. I just got out of work. You know what I mean? I just got out of work. You see me. I was and I'm going to work right now. You know what I'm saying? I just got up right now. This is the next day right now. And I just came home, prayed in my house. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't felt right at all. I pay my taxes just like everybody else. These people jumped out the bushes, came around. I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no punk. Imagine I would have just swung and done some dumb shit because it was like reflex, you know what I mean? When your actions have a reaction. So they got me like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I ain't like the feeling at all, man. They know how the people see. Even the girl right there coming out, she said, oh, this is gonna go viral. I'm Hispanic, man. Yo soy latino, yo soy boricua. You know what I mean? Y estamos pasando por muchas horas con el gobierno. We going through a lot right now with the government, with ICE. You know what I mean? I feel those people, man. We all in this country, and you know, I got my passport. I was born here in Hartford. So, you know, that was a crazy, and I got kids, man. You know what I mean? I already went through experience. I went to Hartford Hospital. They beat me up. You know what I'm saying? They beat me up. My name is not Edward. My name is Marcos Velasquez. They give you a strap when you go to Hartford Hospital. And look, this is not the first issue. I got beat up. If you look it up, Hartford Marshall stealing Emmett's money. This is when I was 34 years old. I'm 45 years old. And then still, you telling me this is a coincidence? Nah, this ain't no coincidental thing. Hartford Marshall stealing Emmett's money. You can look it up. This was 2000. I was 34 years old. So it was 11 years ago. Hartford Marshall stealing Emmett's money. Got beat up in Hartford Hospital, which they got body cameras. I got that too. Ain't no lawyer wanted to take. Yo, I've been trying to fight for my rights and everything. Look, and this is just another sample right here. Every time I try to defend myself and nicely, politely, in a human way, cause look, I got stabbed 2 centimeters away from my chest right here, from my heart, just like Martin Luther King Jr. That's why I talk this way. That's why I'm like saying, like, man, yo, harassment never stopped, slavery never stopped. It's just the way they put it, the way you feel and the way they put it, man. Everybody here has a feeling. Everybody in this whole world has a heart, has a brain, and you can't tell me that God gave us all these things so you could, man. If I treated you that way, I would have been incarcerated. Because why? I'm Hispanic. Them people white. I'm sorry to say it that way, but that's how they make me feel. If you didn't make me feel this way, I would have never say that. Because I got a niece that she's white and she's blue eyes. You know what I mean? I call her Marina. Call her Little Mermaid. I got a nephew with Irish. He's Irish. And he got red hair. And he's whiter than my mom. She's white with green eyes. My sister, she white with green eyes. I got another sister with, man, come on, man. We're Hispanic, we come in different colors. We got my great-grandfather, black. That's my grandfather. My other grandfather, he looked white in the and he got my other grandfather. You know what I'm saying? We come in different colors, different shape and form. But we all Hispanic, we all here in this world, bro. I understand, look, my family members, you know what I'm saying? My great-grandmother right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a person looking for trouble. Nah, I love God more than anything. Look, I got my, you know what I'm saying? God right here, man. Right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, and I'm speaking in general because at the end of the day, you don't treat people that way. And I went over there and y'all, I don't even wanted to go to work, but I'm going to church right now to give me strength because today's Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Today, July 6th, 2025. This happened July 5th. My sister's birthday. I couldn't even go over there and say happy birthday or nothing because these people messed up the way of my day. Cause I just worked from 5 in the morning to 2 to go over there. You know what I'm saying? And it's hot outside, heat wave. And you can't tell me you can't drink. Dude, I didn't hit nobody. I didn't fail. I ain't cursed. I ain't touched nobody. I ain't stole nothing. I had a receipt. I went there for business. For business. I'm Hispanic. I'm sorry, Donald Trump, but this is all started because of you. All these people out there in law enforcement treating people because of the way you treat them now, you know what I mean? The repercussions now you dealing with. Now I'm gonna go see. Appreciate it. God bless for my Constitution and your Constitution, right? God bless, man. But you don't do this. This you don't do. This is business. They got a receipt right here. You don't treat people like that.